little journey. I'm still with CRST for the moment. Currently from Life, California to Dawson, Alabama. Load pays a little over $5,000. I might actually see a profit out of this one. But this is the trip home. Mardi Gras, Mobile, Alabama. Going down right now. It's a Wednesday. Well, today's Thursday, so it's starting to ramp back up. It's going to be parades all the way past Tuesday. Well, after Tuesday, it's going to be the hood parade on following Saturday or whatever. So, I had a comment about, I think, my last video. A guy said that I had a few holes in my story. So, let's clear the air. Alright, the CRST, they are a team company. So most of their freight is geared toward team drivers. So that's making my options smaller than that. And then it's the winter season. No one wants to go to where you're going to end up shut down for 3 or 4 days because this year this weather's been just crazy. I'm riding through Texas right now. It was just 60 degrees. Now it's literally 26 degrees where I'm at in Texas. So just imagine what it's like up north. So I cut out above the 40. I told him, don't send me above the 40. I can go coast to coast, nothing above the 40. So that's smaller. That smalls my radius too. It's getting smaller. And they basically just don't have the freight. But also, they give you a list of brokers that they already pre-approved. Mind you, you have to get in touch with the brokers yourself and set up some kind of way to get in contact with them or view their boards if they let you view their boards. So CRST's not letting me view their boards, and most of the brokers aren't letting me view their boards either. They give me access per CRST's MC or DLT number, but I can only use a broker after they send me load after load after load after I decline, and then they actually have to get on the phone and sit on hold for like an hour before they actually answer the phone, and then have a chat with the DM and say, look, go ahead and let me talk to a broker. By this time, they've already talked to the brokers, and they know the brokers have nothing for you. So they go ahead, approve it. Go ahead, call the broker. Let us know if you find something. You get in touch with the, I got contact with like 3 brokers. By the time I get in touch with them, it's late notice. The best thing they can do for me is give me a load out the next day. So I'm either gonna sit a day or I'm gonna take a bullshit load that's gonna end up with me in the hole. So the broker basically is a no-go. At this point, it's basically, I would have done better just taking one of the bullshit loads that they sent me in the first place so I can keep rolling. But they're going to send me somewhere that's over 1,500 miles, which is going to take up the majority of my week. Mind you, I can run and a governed truck at 68, I can run about 650 miles a day. That's all gas, no brakes, just 650. 1,500, you do the math. Anything over 1,500, I'm spending about 3 days, 2-3 days. If I don't start on Sunday, I can only get one load in a week. The next load is going to carry me over to the next week. Hence, I'm always in the hole. It's getting to a point now where when I get on the phone with the DM, he's just telling me, you know what? Hey, why don't we just part ways? Why don't we just do that? And I talked to other drivers, but my video cut out. Sorry about that. But I talked to other drivers, like when I go to the places where they already have these. What they do is like a pre-negotiated contract with these different shippers. So most of the time when you get to the shipper, it's like so many CRST trailers, so many CRST trucks, and we're all waiting on loads that's going clean across the country. So I started talking to, the company drivers. I talked to the IC drivers. The company driver is a team, and they're going to Texas from Atlanta, or from Bessemer, Alabama to Texas on a relay that they cut in half and they drop it in Texas, and they pick something else up and head back east. The IC driver and I are going all the way to California for $3,000. Mind you, it takes about $3,000 in fuel to make it to California from Alabama or Georgia. So the company driver is going halfway in a new truck with the team. The IC driver is solo, so we have to stop every night. So we're not gonna make it. My question is, why aren't they going all the way to California since they're a team? And why am I not getting the relay load where I can drop off in Texas where there's plenty of freight, and I can grab freight and go back and possibly get more than just one load out of the week? I can end up with 2, possibly 3 loads in a week if I stop it. Sorry about that. Keeps cutting out. But I said all that to say this. I'm trying to fill in the gaps since I had too many gaps in my story. I'm trying to fill in the gaps for you guys and let you know how they actually operate. So, if you're ready for that type of commitment, by all means. I don't know if that guy that come in it has some kind of soul ties to that company, or if I offended him because he, got some kind of stake in that company or something like that. But just to clear the air, just to, I want to be able to address issues on my platform. So there it is. I'm still leaving. When I make it to Alabama, when I get to Birmingham, I'm going to catch my reset and I'm going home. Mardi Gras. I'm going home, and I've still got 3 companies lined up, which I'm going through a screening process. And I got 2 other companies that are small companies, small amount of trucks, under 100 trucks, probably going to pay me well. If I end up with them, I'll just save up, buy my own truck, and be done with lease purchase, period. So, there it is. Like, subscribe, put it in a comment. Let's talk about it. I'm out.